Welcome. Okay, today we are going to work with two tools very quickly to see if we can adapt a postcard or an advert that I'm creating. You'll see in this background here, I have an image that I was using to advertise something that had a turkey talking into a microphone. The request came that the client really liked humans on their adverts. So we thought about, okay, how can we do this? How can we replace this turkey with a human? And so I used one tool, which I'll show you in just a minute, and I'm just absolutely delighted with it. You are going to really want to learn this tool because it is a game changer in the world of AI image creation. That tool is called Ideogram, and it just came out with a new level that allows us to use our own photos. It's a little bit expensive. It's like 20 bucks a month, like ChatGPT, but you are able to upload your own photos and use your own likeness. If you've tried doing images of yourself and adapting them, you've known that it's hit or miss. Sometimes it works and sometimes it looks like a completely different person. But we'll get to that. First, we're in Canva, and I'm just working to use the magic eraser to see if I can get rid of this. Now, I'll be honest with you, my first attempt did not work. It looked very ghostly, and my theory is that I did not get rid of all of the edges, and I really need to do that. So to save time, I've already selected around the microphone, and now I'm increasing the brush size, and I'm just going to come in here, and maybe I don't need that big of a brush. Come in here and get rid of the rest without getting rid of any of the microphone or its wire, and just make sure that every little bit of it is taken care of. And last time I went right to the edge and it didn't work, so we'll see. If this doesn't work, we'll go with a plan B. I'm using my trackpad, which isn't the best way to do this at all, but it works for now. If you have a great mouse or if you have a tablet, that might be much better. Now I think I can go bigger, save a little bit of time here. Just have to be careful on this part to not get the wire, and voila, voila, voila. I could try to be much more precise, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to do my best. Now that I've selected the part that I want to get rid of, I'm going to click erase. And again, drum roll. Well, it's unfortunately not good enough when I look at the texture around this area here. It's not good enough. It could do better. Maybe I could work on it some more, but it would be much easier just to recreate a new image. Now, the problem with the image that I created for this particular advert is that it's in a format 4:3, which is different than the image I created to put in place of this turkey. So let's take a look at that. This was hilarious, and it worked out really well. This is the original image. So you'll see that it took this image of this person and put it in with the turkey, and it's pretty fun. This couple of them really didn't work, but the one that I selected I thought was pretty funny, and it even put a little tie on the turkey. Let's go back to Canva again. Take a look at one where this is the original photo, and we decided to try to put quail in. And so it gave us these four options, which is kind of cute. It put little pictures of quail or pheasants on the stone walls. This was the original attempt to generate a new image from this original. And you'll see that these are completely different faces, completely different people. That's been the problem in the past. Now, with this new level of Ideogram, you can upload your photo and use their own selection and erase tools to just say, hey, I just want to keep this part. So let's go back to Canva now that we know how Ideogram is working so well. Let's just go ahead and take this background image and get rid of it for now. So this is the original image. I can come in here and get rid of that background. And then I can come in to the uploads and upload that file that we've created that is pretty darn funny and works much better. And once it uploads to Canva, we can select it, and you'll see that what I was talking about, the format problem is this is a portrait. The rest of the advert is more of a horizontal 4:3 kind of format, but I can make this bigger, and I still want to be able to see most of the turkey. So I may need to make it a little bit bigger than that, and I don't like the way this part of the turkey is being clipped here because of what I'm about to do. I'm going to edit this image. I can go to edit, or I can go to background remover and just go right to background remover, and voila. This is going to work. This is going to work now. And what I'll do is I got lots of space up here to play with it. So I think I'll just go with something like this, maybe move it a little bit there so it fills that space, and then take this image and move it as well. But now you've learned a little bit about Canva and Ideogram. I highly recommend the Ideogram, the way you can retain the likeness of your portrait or your human subject and do some really fun, creative things with this. I think this is going to be in great demand from clients. All right, thank you so much. Have fun playing with these new tools. Bye for now.